The purpose of this video is to review over the anatomical structures associated with a common neuron or nerve cell. Now, as we look at this model right here, the first thing we want to point out to you is that this structure right here and this structure right here are one neuron. This is a continuation of the neuron from right here down. Now, on a typical neuron, the first thing we're going to notice is that right in this area, we're going to have the nucleus of the neuron. We will also have the cell body, which is called the perikaryon. The structures that we're seeing here in blue are the nysal bodies. Nysal bodies are another term for endoplasmic reticular structures found within a nerve cell. The extensions that come off of the neuron are either going to be axons or dendrites. The short ones are dendrites and they receive nerve stimulus. The longer structures are the axons and they send the nerve stimulus. So axons away. This area of the perikaryon, which starts to become more slender, is called the Axon Hillock, which basically means cell hill. As we look at this and we continue with our axon, the definition of an axon is that an axon is twice as long as a dendrite. Now we're going to take this structure and we're going to look at it as it continues down. And one of the things that we're going to notice is this white fatty sheath that surrounds the axon. And this sheath is a protective insulated layer that protects the electrical impulses that pass through the axon, very much like the plastic covering that surrounds wires when we look at our plug-ins for our iPods or iPads. Now as we move down and we've got our myelin sheath, you'll notice that we have little indented areas. And those areas that are indented and they are in regular patterns, those are areas where the myelin sheath is absent, and that's called the node of Ranvier. The other structure we would like for you to see is that right along here we have a swan cell. There's a swan cell right here, and there's a swan cell located right here. The swan cells are typically recognized as being flat and unmyelinated, and they will be associated with additional electrical impulses from other neuron cells. So again, as we look at our structure, what we're going to see is the nucleus, the perikaryon or cell body, the blue being the nysal bodies, which is the endoplasmic reticulum. The area where it starts to come together is the axon hillock. The smaller structures are the dendrites. They receive information. The longer structure is the axon. It sends the information. The myelin sheath is the white. We have our swan cell located right here. The little node areas that we see right there are called the node of Ranvier. Good luck studying, and if you need additional help, just drop by my classroom. Have a wonderful day.